Good morning and thank you for joining us on this Thursday, March 25th edition of FRHSTV. I'm Tim Quinn.
And I'm Tom Nicely. And Tim, the fun fact for the day is that Louis Kagras hits baseballs farther than you.
Well, does he? Both hit home runs. I don't know about that. I know a fact of the day for me is we both hit baseballs farther than you, though, because I don't see you hitting home runs. But today on the show, we have current events with Anthony.
Then we also have the trivia contest for the Pay It Forward Club winners.
That's right, all that and so much more. But for now, this is the news.
A representative from the U.S. Air Force will be available to speak with interested students via Zoom tomorrow between 11 and 12. Please email Mrs. Kortnich if you are interested in attending the session. The writing lab is available today in room 223. The lab will also be available through Zoom meetings. Please email the teachers listed to schedule a time.
The class of 2024 is hosting a Pennyworth fundraiser for 9th grade students. All social studies classes are competing to win a class period outdoors with donuts. It will run through April 1st. All proceeds will benefit the Ronald McDonald House Charities. Congratulations to the winning teams of this year's Pay It Forward Trivia Contest. In first place, Mrs. Bino, Mrs. Connolly, Mr. Wolfgang, and Mr. Lucci. In second place, the team of Thomas Nicely, Tim Quinn, Elena Devlin, and Anthony DeFilippo. That's right, that's the FRHS TV crew. And these trivia champs will participate in a trivia face-off for the Spring Telethon in May.
In club news, the Red Cross Club will continue work on the International Humanitarian Law Youth Action Campaign. The next meeting will be on Wednesday, March 31st from 2:30 to 3 on Zoom. Also, the club has changed the start time for its Kahoot game to 3 o'clock to allow more students to attend. There is still time to sign up. Please see Miss Martin for details. The book club will meet to discuss The Death of Mrs. Westaway, a mystery novel by Ruth Ware, on Zoom on Tuesday, March 30th at 3. Now let's check out the current events with Anthony.
Hi, I'm Anthony DeFilippo, and welcome back to yet another current events segment. First off, in world news, North Korea fired 2 ballistic missiles into the Sea of Japan. They were not intended to kill anyone, but instead they were a test by North Korea's Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un. This was the first of its kind since Joe Biden stepped into office. We have not yet seen a response from President Biden, but we'll see what happens. Next, in Pittsburgh sports, the Penguins won 2 of their 4 games this week and are still holding 3rd place strong in the Mass Mutual Eastern Division with 42 points. There are more injury concerns with the team this week as third-line center Teddy Bluger, second-line center Evgeny Malkin, and third-line winger Brandon Tanev all got placed on injured reserve. Additionally, second-line winger Kasperi Kapanen left the game yesterday, so we'll see what happens there. This has caused the Penguins to look to depth, which includes Sam Lafferty, Colton Sevier, and Frederick Gaudreau, and will likely see 6'6" center prospect Radim Zohorna play in his first career game tonight. In NFL news, the Steelers have continued to lose players, and this week they continued that as well, cutting their second-best cornerback, Steven Nelson. This was the clear cap space for other signings. They did, however, re-sign wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster to a 1-year, $8 million deal that has a $2.4 million cap hit for 2021. This was a good thing for the Steelers, who thought they would lose him for sure to another team in free agency. In Pirates news, opening day is now just 1 week away, and the home opener is 2 weeks from today. The team will be taking on the Chicago Cubs next Thursday at Wrigley Field, facing off against pitcher Kyle Hendricks. The Pirates pitcher has not yet been decided, but it could be in the coming days. The Pirates have also released ticket sales for the upcoming season for the first 12 home games. Tickets are limited to just 9,500 people per game and are being released in pods of 2 or 4. The Bucs are back in action today against the Baltimore Orioles at 6:05. Sean Poppin will take the hill for Pittsburgh, and Keegan Aiken will start for Baltimore. That's all I have for current events today. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Anthony. National Honor Society is currently accepting donations for the Always Be Smiling supply drive. Items will go to families receiving treatment at Children's Hospital to try to make their stays a little brighter. All donated items must be new, and the drive will continue until spring break. Look in the front of the library for the Always Be Smiling donation boxes. Needed items include notebooks and journals, playing cards, card games like Uno, small toys like Rubik's Cubes, fidget toys, crossword books, crayons or colored pencils, small puzzles, phone chargers, coloring books for kids or adults. Seven Springs and Hidden Valley are both hiring for summer employment. There are various positions, both indoor and outdoor. You can apply online at sevensprings.com/employment or call 1-800-452-2223, extension 7930. Fox's Pizza in the Giant Eagle Plaza is now hiring. If you are interested in working after school or weekend shifts, stop in and apply. Bowser Chevrolet of Monroeville is hiring attendants and car washers. If you're interested, please contact Rick Skolak at 412-720-8020. Now let's check out the sports.
In sports matchups for the week, on Friday, the softball team will travel to North Hills for a 4 p.m. game. The baseball team will take on Hempfield at home 4 p.m. And the boys lacrosse team will take on Norwin at home at 7:30. Good luck to all of our athletes.
Thanks for joining us today. I've been Tom Nicely.
And I've been Timothy J. Quinn. The J stands for, just understand, Tom, that I do hit baseballs farther than you.